I went all the way. If you go all the way deep in the pussy and make a left, it's a Waffle House in there.
That was a big ass.
Look at the niggas in here like, nigga, it's a left. Yeah, you can make a left in that pussy. I can. You might not. But sometimes I get in there and I make that left.
Pop's looking like, yeah, I done been there at that Waffle House a couple times.
Been fucking for a long time with the porn music.
How old are you, OG? You? 68? Look good, OG. That's your wife right there? Yeah, stick with her.
How long y'all been together? 48 years.
48 years.
God damn.
So y'all was together during the civil rights. Woo, yeah, y'all ain't got no choice but to be together. Y'all seen a lot of shit.
48 years, damn. OG, yeah.
What's your name?
Earl. I'd have guessed that in 3 tries. Earl, James.
Any nigga named Earl can fix a lawnmower.
You good at fixing lawnmower?
You from Philly, Earl? You from what part? Huh? Down bottom? The bottom.
Down bottom. Oh, so y'all know Earl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Niggas in here like, oh, that's Earl from down bottom. This nigga was in the Philly Black Mafia. This nigga was a killer in the 70s.
We fuck with you, Earl. Where you and your wife meet?
They met at a segregated lunch counter.
I feel like I gotta talk to you. Where you and your wife meet, sucker?
Nigga, Earl.
Mr. Earl.
That shit used to be the shit back in the day.
That Mr. Earl.
You can do this. You can do this with anything.
Jive, sucker.
Y'all laughing. Mr. Earl that fucked some of y'all grandma. Mr. Earl that ran through my mom.
And look at the wife. Andy.
But you stuck with him, baby. That's what it is. That's right. Mr. Earl in there putting down that no stopping. No stopping. No stopping.
Mr. Earl was out here when black women wasn't even sucking dick yet. He be like, shit, he ain't lying. Black women ain't started sucking dick to about 81, 82. I was already grown by then. I was working down at the plant. First time I got some head cost me $17.
If you think about it back then, Ink Coochie was, woo, that was a lot of hair back then, in the 50s. You know what you gotta go through to get that coochie?
You think he ain't do it with a smile on his face?
I think back then you had to eat it because you like to. Because you don't know what you eat, you just pussy.
Oh yeah, that was back in the day. Them black women had that bush. Why are they gonna lose?
I have the secret sauce.
What's the secret sauce?
It's not about only eating coochie.
What is it about?
You have to eat coochie and the booty.
Eating ass. The Puerto Rican gentleman threw his hands up. He is an ass eater. Mr. Earl. Mr. Earl stuck his tongue out. Mr. Earl said, I've been eating ass since Richard Nixon was president. Nobody will eat ass better than me.
He remembered the exact day. It was August the 6th, 1977.
I remember like it was yesterday.
Look, his wife started clapping, and you should see what he do to a coochie.
You be humming on that coochie.
Sound like when the Jeffersons going off.
Mr. Earl get down on one knee like he about to do devotion. I know the Lord, he heard my cry.
Look at she crying.
She crying because she know it's true. She done looked up and hung with him.
Thinking all the last 48 years, Mr. Earl done sacrificed so much for his family, and he still found time to eat this pussy.
I sure did. He ate coochie and polite too. Excuse me. I just wanna Thank you.
One time he got up from eating that coochie and said, Mary, I want you to be my wife.
She said, I couldn't wait for you to ask me that. Oh, the way you eat this ass and this coochie, I'd spend the rest of my days with you, Earl. I don't want nothing more than to be your woman.
Oh, don't you say nothing else, my sweet beautiful. I want you to hold every breath you got. Cause you so breathtaking. You know what? There's something I want to do for you.
You gonna do it again, Earl? Are you gonna do it again, Earl?
The first time he did it, all she could say was,
Oh, Earl!
can you imagine being a little kid sleep over your grandma's house and all you hear down the hall?
Earl and that talking shit. Keep on them film thing. Keep on
Then he gonna pull a muscle.
Earl, old school, he don't talk when he fuck. All that nigga say is one thing.
What'd he do? He about to come. He about to come. He about to come. He about to come.